Good evening, friends. Let me continue about Adi Sankaracharya, who reached Omkareshwar, and he was trained under the Gurutvam of Govinda Bhagavat Padalavaru. He sought shelter, but Govinda Bhagavat Padala Acharya tested him whether he is fit as a student or not. He put different questions. Sankaracharya clearly, absolutely, perfectly answered his questions, and he joined in his ashram as a student. He learned within 4 years all the sciences of spirituality, all the Vedic scriptures, knowledge, wisdom, he completely learnt. After his completion, Govinda Bhagavat Padalavaru called him as Acharya. From today, you will be known as Sankara Acharya. Then Sankaracharya took blessings of his Guru and continued his journey towards North India. On his way, he visited so many holy places, temples, and finally reached Varanasi. There, he showed his immense knowledge and wisdom with his spiritual speeches and teachings. The people of Varanasi recognized him as a Sadguru. In Varanasi, there is a confusion and chaos. Which dharma to follow? Why? Buddhism started, which aimed at Hinduism, in which there are some foolish practices, pointing that foolish practices, Buddhism targeted Hinduism and dominated. At the same time, Jainism. One more thing, even in Hinduism, even in Hindu Dharma, the devotees are divided into 84 sampradayas. Some followed Shiva Sampradaya, some Vishnu Sampradaya, some Ganesha Sampradaya, some Shakti Sampradaya. Like that, there are 84 sampradayas. The common man is totally in confusion. One side, Buddhism and Jainism attracting the common man. On the other side, the Hinduism itself divided into 84 cultures. So in the critical condition, Sankaracharya stepped into Varanasi, a holy place of Kasi Vishwanath and Annapurneswari. There, using his immense knowledge, divine knowledge, with the blessings of Lord Shiva, he convinced the people to follow Sanatana Dharma, that is Dvaita Siddhanta. Advaita Siddhanta. That means only one, there is no two. That means Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmasmi. Jivatma and Paramatma both are one. Don't divide them into two. That is the Siddhanta of Advaita. He preached his devotees and got immense recognition in Varanasi. And so many other spiritual masters wanted to compete with Sankaracharya about the religion. Which religion is great? Which dharma is great? He defeated all the other acharyas or sadgurus and single-handedly dominated the Varanasi. Finally, in Varanasi, there is a great spiritual person, that Mandali Mishra and his wife Ubhaya Bharati. They are very famous for their spiritual knowledge, Vedic knowledge, and command over all the different sciences of spirituality. So, Shankaracharya, along with his devotees, that is students, followers, went to Mahishmati, where Mandali Mishra and Ubhaya Bharati are living. He entered Mahishmati and asked some of the people about the particulars of Mandali Mishra. They instructed him to go straight, and the house in front of the house, the parrots sitting on the trees, chanting Vedas, verses. That house belongs to Mandali Mishra. Shankaracharya continued and finally reached the place where the parrots are chanting Vedic verses. With immense amazement, wonder, he entered the house and he met Mandali Mishra and Ubhaya Bharati. He expressed his willingness to compete with the Mandali Mishra in the matter of Vedic sciences. Mandali Mishra accepted his challenge on a very good platform in the city center. All the people gathered. Before all the people, the competition was started. Ubhaya Bharati became the judge of that competition. You see, by this you can understand Ubhaya Bharati, how she is impartial in giving judgment, who is also a great scholar. They started their arguments, questions and answers. This competition went on for 30 days. They are equal in all the Hindu mythology, knowledge, and about the different sciences of spirituality. At last, Shankaracharya took upper hand and defeated Mandali Mishra. And as for the rules, as for the condition, Mandali Mishra should become the follower of Shankaracharya, leaving his life, family life. He should become a sannyasi. How pathetic! Ubhaya Bharati, who declared Shankaracharya as the winner, and she is not ready to lose her husband. So she asked Shankaracharya, you defeat me, and then only my husband, Mandali Mishra, become your slave. So you defeat and take him along with you. Shankaracharya readily accepted. Their argument started and continued for so many days. Finally, nobody took upper hand. They are equal in all spiritual sciences. And Ubhaya Bharati, as a woman, she is very clever. In any way, she wanted to retain her husband. So, cleverly, Ubhaya Bharati put questions regarding Kama Sutras. It is very unfortunate that Sankara Acharya became sage at the tender age. He had not married and he didn't have ABCD knowledge of Kama Sutras. So, he became silent for a moment and finally he said that he requested Ubhaya Bharati to give some time to answer her questions regarding Kama Shastra. She readily accepted. Let us know what will happen, who will win the competition in the next video. Thanking you.